Eager? A burger dog.
You're just gonna keep. You love doing that, don't you? This looks awesome.
Sorry. How cheap?
Come on.
I really know what to do.
You're finding that symbol. Rabbit head. Spicy rabbit head, Ben?
Spicy rabbit head.
Hi guys, welcome back. Happy Chinese New Year. It is the day after because I'm not a miracle worker and I can't post it on the day, but today is actually New Year's Day, so we're out and about seeing what's going on. I actually shocked how busy it was because I know it's a day that everyone spends time with their family, having a feast and a meal. But I think it's a day for shopping as well, maybe. We're trying to read up and learn a lot more about the Lunar New Year and Chinese New Year and all that.
Yeah, a lot of people have told us that the main cities, like Chongqing, are going to be dead. Well, it's definitely not dead today, it's well busy.
Definitely not, it's really busy. I'm going to guess like the smaller villages will be quiet.
No, I think the smaller villages will be busy.
Oh, let us know down below.
Yeah, I know. I think there's just so many people in this country that everywhere's busy.
We've got on our red underwear today. Someone told us we should wear red underwear and I'm sporting a red scarf because red means lucky?
Red means fortune, I think.
Fortune.
Or luck. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I lose track of what they are, like fish and all that. Like, there's so many meanings to everything. It's lovely, it's brilliant. And it's actually like a very happy, clear day. Look at Chongqing. It's not even that foggy when normally it's so foggy here and dull. It's
beautiful.
It actually feels
and
nice.
It's not that cold either. It's quite a nice temperature. But to be honest, it's been a bit of an eventful morning. So when we got the underwear delivered, here's me modelling it, by the way. So yeah, when we got the underwear delivered, I've done like a TikTok, and I wanted to give the delivery guy a red envelope, like with a bit of money in. Like, to my shock, he wouldn't accept it. I think to do with either company policy or pride or whatever it was. So yeah, I was like, okay, fair enough. Yeah, he wouldn't accept it, which made me really, really think about things. So we've got such a toxic tipping culture in the West, especially in America, which is like totally like over the top. And to have a delivery driver that just wants to do his job, doesn't want anything extra, it's refreshing, to be honest. But I need to pay attention because it's so busy. You will definitely see a lot of people in like cosplay and dressing up and stuff. That person over there's dressed up in some sort of like fantasy thing. But I've already lost Reanne. I've literally been out 2 seconds. So we are actually at Guiying Chao pedestrian street. I actually don't think we've ever been to this pedestrian street before. So I've been to...
It's literally a 2-minute walk from where we're staying as well. We've been staying there for 7 days.
Oh no. Yeah, this is our 4th time in Chongqing, and this is definitely a new one for us. But it is as busy and as hectic as any other walking street, probably more so as it's New Year's Day today. You've always got like the buildings and kiosks in the middle, and then you've got the shops either side with all the lights and big screens and stuff. Yeah, it's cool. And I always find a pedestrian street is the best place to get like a good vibe, especially in the evening, especially on such a big day like New Year's Day. It's got a really big queue. It's like pastries and stuff. There is a few like New Year's traditional ones. We're sort of like just winging it and seeing what everyone's buying. But Reanne's sort of doing some research on what ones to buy. Filling them ones fresh. Could be a go-to. Yeah. We find though in China that their buttercream's not that sweet. So
Chinese people don't really like sweet stuff.
Yeah, that's what it is. Chinese people don't like sweet stuff like us Westerners. I think our palate is more sweet based. Yeah, Reanne makes it so hard for me. It's just. Ni hao. 这个一个
9.
五个
9.
We're on 9.
Well, yes, it's 9.
I think
Anything else?
No, she's splitting them. Yeah, share.
Or that one? No, the next
This one. 这个, yeah. 4.
You get 4.
Okay.
Yeah? We're just getting a mix of loads of different things. We don't know what we're getting. Yeah. She's going to do 2 of them and 2 of them.
She speaks English.
Oh, does she?
She kept that quiet, yeah.
I can't hear from here.
You speak English? Little. She speaks English.
Thank you. Oh, I love them. I wanted to know what this is. We just got some random stuff, I ain't got a clue.
Bless her though, working on New Year's Day, like Chinese New Year's Day.
We're happy and lovely though.
And she was really, her mood so positive. Can't beat, like the Chinese work ethic is the best in the world. Since I've been travelling in China, I've really realised that. Yeah.
在广开门的进步，接受极致的激励。
谢谢。
从没有添加与生命计算，从高点的烘烤
UK England， 英国。
这极致产品
谢谢。
Bye. Oh, I'm glad we went there.
Nice, wasn't it?
That was the busiest place here. We're like, if it's busy, it's going to be good. These street vendors keep popping up, but I keep seeing the security come and move them, so they're obviously not meant to be there. All right, we found a little street corner, a little bench corner, and we're going to try. Oh, this is warm in it. Try our snacks. This is one I was.
We're sat so weird. Our knees are like interlocked.
Yeah, but it's the best way to put the camera.
Yeah, it is.
And the lighting's good. Ooh, look at this.
A mix between a burger and a bun.
Oh my god, that's unreal. Meat, and then look at sweet kind of sauce.
A burger dog.
You're just gonna get, you love doing that, don't you? Do you even know how much all this come to?
Nah, I don't pay attention, Reanne, to be honest.
It's really nice. I think it's like pork, and it's got like a really nice sauce in it.
51 yuan.
Chinese New Year, all about eating. I think that's what today's gonna be like.
It's a little bit sweet.
Yeah, it's the sauce. These ones, that's why I wanted these ones as well, because it said mango in the middle. So they're like filled with some kind of custard or cream or whatever.
Anyone that wants to enlighten us on these and what they are and the story behind them, be very good.
Don't really taste mango-y.
Nice one.
Nice. This one.
No?
No, I'm letting you try half. It's really nice, like the texture of like the kind of, it reminds me of choux pastry, but I think it's like pineapple bun. They're just, as you say, the cream's never sweet, is it? It's like,
Yeah. That is a pineapple bun. The
crispy outside.
yeah.
Really nice. I love sweet stuff and I could do with it sweet. But it's probably good for you. I could do without the extra sugar.
Yeah, like I said in the queue, our palate's more. The sweetness doesn't come through like probably our normal sweet stuff to Chinese people is probably too sweet.
Oh my god, we got 4 of these. We like you have to get a certain amount of things, but she was splitting them for us, which was good, wasn't it?
She was a sweetheart.
Oh, all right.
No, she was.
She was really cute. All right, this one seems like taro maybe with a kind of cornbread. I'm literally making this up.
You would have never guessed.
I think I could be right though. Don't know about the cornbread, but I definitely think that purple stuff taro.
Does look like taro, yeah.
Yeah, and it's got like so if you look in there, bit there, that's normally like meat floss, like chicken floss in it.
Yeah, it tastes a little bit meaty.
Meaty.
Yeah.
This is the one that looked really good. I saw quite a few people buying this one. Looks like it's got sultanas in it, and maybe the same kind of outside in that. Maybe not. Maybe I should eat it before I try and explain it. That's good.
Good.
That's a good one. Definitely raisins, and then like a crispy outside. That's nice. I think that's my favourite thing. Oh, except for the savoury one's my favourite. But that's like my favourite sweet kind of thing we've got.
Yeah.
I think we need to get a drink now. All right, this seems to be where everyone is going, the food street zone. It is super busy in there, so we've got to check it out, haven't we? I've seen loads of people with these skewers. It's like a kind of inside street food stand thing. So we're in under shelter. There's loads of food going on all along. Little shops. Seems to be where everyone is going. It is actually a little bit cold out now. It's getting chilly as the evening goes on.
Yeah, it's so busy in here though. But I'm a little where my eyesight's really poor. It's terrible. I'm worried that I'm going to walk into people all the time. Reanne keeps having a go at me because I'll like go behind her because I know that if I'm behind her, I'm not going to bump into anyone.
Oh, is that your excuse?
Well, no, it's not my excuse. That's why I do it.
It isn't. It's because he's wandering.
I'm not wondering. I'm following you.
Look at that. Wow. This looks awesome. Got some rabbit head. Spicy rabbit head, Ben?
Spicy rabbit head.
Loads of dried meat and spices.
Sure.
Like a dried duck.
Oh yeah, it's got the beak.
You can test them. You meant to use a thingy, Ben.
Oh, sorry. How cheap?
That's the best thing about China. You can taste anything before you buy it. So
Spicy.
yeah, I bet it is. You're in bloody Chongqing.
I am in Chongqing.
It goes on for miles and miles. This is where everyone is in Chongqing. If they're not in the house having dinner with their family, they're in here.
Yeah, exactly. I thought they were supposed to be having dinner with their family.
So also some of these skewers. Massive. There's literally everything. There's even brain, Ben. You can get brain.
A little bit of brain.
Literally every single cuisine in China is here. Is it cuisine? Is that the right word? Black stinky tofu.
Yeah, it's like the whole map of China in here.
Because it's New Year and it's a lucky day, we're going to get a scratch card.
What about
Pick one of these, Ben.
Oh,
The horse one. Oh, that one. Which one?
这个
That one.
到这个
You get to pick whichever one. That one.
Just one, yeah?
Yeah. Do you want one? Or pick one for you?
Yeah, 两个 Oh, this is the expensive one.
Do a 31, one of them two.
这个
And you can pick any. You're going for the top.
Yeah.
I've actually got cash. Shall I use cash?
Yeah, use cash. Get rid of the cash.
There's 100. I mean, it's the first time we've used cash in so long. Scratch it first. Yeah, because you might win something. Right, let's have a look. I don't even know what I need to
This
find.
fan's messing with my hair.
Do you need to find a horse? Horse, yeah?
What do I have to find?
Them symbols. Hey, yours is harder. I like they have little scratchy things. Come on, give me a horse. Come on.
what to do.
You're finding that symbol.
What symbol? I found him.
That symbol. Nothing. No.
Mayo.
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 What about you? Anything for Ben? Come on, Ben.
People are going to start abusing my scratching technique.
Probably. It is very slow.
It's not the best.
Oh. 30. Ah, you made back your money.
So what do we do? Go again or what?
You give that in. Then she'll give.
Okay.
So you get 30 back. So in other words, instead of spending 50, we spent 20. At least one of us won something. It seems whenever we do them, you just win back your money quite often. Look at this port, this looks unreal. Oh. And they've got the massive skewers. Hello. Oh, look at them here. Oh. What are they putting on it? Sugar? Oh, so they got like hot sugar and then they're pouring it there. Ah.
Oh, I know what these are.
Thank you.
Cardboard beans. Shishi.
Or beans.
How cheap?
No, it's sweet.
I have spotted it, but I'm sort of casually just walking over, so...
Try one.
Not
What
really.
ones you got?
Oh, shishi. I didn't even see you.
Oh, that's the one I wanted as well, that one. Thank you.
How cheap?
Oh, it's pistachio. Mine's pistachio. What was yours?
I have no idea.
I've got a massive scoop as well.
It's very tasty.
It's this close. It looks like really good quality ice cream. Oh, I really want one now. That's actually really good. It's really smooth. I actually can't believe how many people are still out. What time is it? It is 8 o'clock and loads of people out. There's loads of tasters. Oh. Thank you. Oh, I can't get out. Sushi. I'm actually really thirsty. That was refreshing.
The thing I love about China, right? There's no obligation, is there?
No. Ah, 谢谢, thank you. I'm just going along here for tasters. 谢谢. It's like a fruity one. It's not my thing. Kind of like milky, creamy. I think there's another like food court. I am not going in there. No.
How many people there is?
This car can't even get through. Look, she's just beeping. Oh my god.
None of them can get through.
I know. Well, it's this place. This place is like overcrowded. Like there's a massive queue into like all the traffic. Now we're going to do the same thing because there's no other way for us to get through. Look.
Oh my god.
Oh god. How else do you get through, Ben?
I don't know. Now go.
I can't. I'm going to get run over. Go. Literally in the road. We've just come out to like a massive food court. This is unreal around here. We've got, I don't even know what they are. Toys, sweets maybe? Is that sweets? Everyone like sitting on little stools around. Smell good. Doggies? I wondered who you were talking to on the floor.
I was talking to little doggy. This is among the busiest I've ever seen China. It's absolutely buzzing.
It's a proper vibe here on New Year's Day.
It is.
We got told wrong. We got told it'd be dead.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, you got to go to, people said to us, you got to go to the countryside because the big cities will be dead, and I'm sure the countryside will be amazing, but this has been an absolute
I
vibe.
think Chongqing's the place to be for New Year.
I do as well.
We went to the drone show yesterday in Chongqing.
Oh my god, it was unbelievable.
So good. And we put a reel on and it's gone a bit mental on Instagram. But someone said they're in Shanghai and they said they've done nothing there. I think it's like cities like this that actually put on things. Shanghai is a working city, innit? So I assume people are working there and leaving and go home to the countryside places.
And that drone show, I know like as the future goes on, there'll be more and more drone shows. It's sort of like, it's becoming the fireworks now because fireworks are dying out.
Yeah, they're boring. I don't like fireworks.
But that's something that'll stay with me because it's, yeah, it was amazing. It really was.
Spot that everyone keeps coming to take their pictures and videos. This side, there we go. Literally perfect timing. 2, 1, Chongqing. That's literally what everyone's standing here for.
I should get it.
We're going to have to wait for it again now,
Yeah,
aren't we?
I'm going to have to wait for it again.
We wondered what it was. We walked around here yesterday and wondered what it was, and then Ben saw a reel online, didn't you?
I saw a reel online, yeah.
And then he was like, that's why everyone was taking pictures and videos here. So I feel like I broke the New Year rule because I cleaned up our room today and I packed our suitcase because we're leaving tomorrow.
I told her not to. I said, you can't do that.
No, you didn't. You just stared at me and didn't help like always.
Yeah. Reanne, let's not go there.
All right, as we said, we're leaving our accommodation tomorrow, and we've been in our place for 7 days, and our cleaners have been amazing, as they always are in China. So we're just going to buy them some food, because obviously leaving money isn't a thing here in China. So we're going to buy them some local snacks from one of these shops. We're going to grab one of these. I don't know which one though. One of them, or one of these nice bags. Nice bag. Or one of them behind. You pick.
They're obviously different flavours, but...
No, these are different things. Get that one.
This one?
Get that? Yeah. I don't know what she's saying. What? That's it. That's all we want. She gave you a basket. Like it's buying more. Might as well try this one, mate. Bye. Bye. Whee. All right, let's try and make our way home now. Whew. All right, guys, we're back. We thought we'd just have a little chat before we order some food. I want some noodles. And supposedly we should have pork. Noodles and pork.
Pork, first day of the year, the lunar year, pork is very important. It is very important.
But going into a new year, what are we wanting from this year, Ben, or expecting and would like?
So we're not going to get too deep before people are like, oh, here we go. This is just casual chatting between us and you, because you mean a lot to us and we feel like we could say anything to you.
and we feel very privileged of how our channel and everything's grown, and we do really appreciate you guys. And it still blows my mind that there's actually people that watch this and look forward to watching it in the evening. We feel like we're just chatting to I don't know, a camera, a screen.
A DJI Action 6.
Yeah, no one's listening.
We'll just elaborate on the last year that's gone past. I do think every year we have, I always say that it's the best year we've had, but I definitely think amazing, massive videos we've done, it is like the year that's just gone past, 2025, has been our biggest year. Big videos like BYD factory.
Opportunities we've been given.
Doing things that I can't even dream of.
So we're looking forward to seeing what to get from this year. Like China is always expanding on its futuristic infrastructure and everything. To be honest, I would really like to get into something that's to do with space.
Same position, Reanne.
Sorry, we ran out of storage on our SD card. But yeah, our future.
That was supposed to be smooth.
Yeah.
We were supposed to not tell anyone that.
But what we want to do in the future is to do something related with space, because China is smashing it. It sounds like supposed to build an elevator.
I've heard this.
I still don't believe it, but as we were saying, looking forward to the new year. Like, we're very, very lucky that we're very healthy. Like, we're quite fit. We've literally, we have no problems except for his brain's like half the size it should be. And he's got like the best sighting. But I'm very, very healthy, very fit. And that's why we're very lucky to be able to travel. This is why we want to travel for as long as we can until something stops us.
That's what people say. Like, we get the same comment all the time, and it's fine. And I do like all the comments, but it's always like, oh, are you settling down in China, or when will you settle down in China?
Oh, really?
Like Reanne says, as long as we're healthy, we're always going to travel. We want to see every province in China. We also want to see other countries as well. And
we also want to spend time with our family while they're around and they're still fit and healthy to travel and do things.
And we've got family both sides of the world now, so it's and our family really like travelling as well. So it's just an exciting future, and the world is a small place now in 2026. Travel has become very accessible for everyone, and we just want to show people at home as much as we can with our own eyes.
But we're quite busy now for quite a few months, so we're actually planning probably after August to actually find an apartment in China. Like, we're not chatting shit, we are actually wanting somewhere. But where we've got so much going on, there's no point of us getting an apartment and then it's sitting empty for months.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So we said we've got nothing going on after August. Like, hopefully nothing happens.
Also, with an apartment, you say it's sitting empty. We don't actually know what we want yet. Like, we
I want a penthouse.
Yeah, so do I. I want a penthouse. Yeah, sure. But also the city, like we went to Tianjin and then we was like, oh, maybe not. And then we felt the winter in the north and we were like, oh, do we really want that?
No, I definitely don't want that.
And then the south gets quite hot, and then the Midlands is decent.
Still exploring China and trying to find our place.
Yeah, sure.
And I would ideally, I don't think it's going to happen, look to hit all of the province by the end of this year, but I don't know if we will. Yeah, no. We're at 21 out of 34. I just think the ones like Tibet and that's going to be a bit hard for us.
It's going to be difficult, but we're doing very well on them, actually. I don't think many foreign vloggers have done 21 provinces in 2 years. That's pretty impressive.
It's actually been a lovely new year. We've had a really lazy day, which is what we really, really needed. Yeah. Like, it's been non-stop. We've always had something. Obviously, there's still been a video edited and posted today because it's February project.
Yeah.
If this February project blows up and does really well for us, I might try and do one every couple of months or something, a video every single day. But at the moment, like, our channel's doing great, but there's not like a massive growth. So all the work I'm putting in isn't massively paying off. I don't know. I'm not. If you know what I'm saying.
What we're trying to say is we need people to share the videos.
Yeah, share, comment. The more interaction our channel gets, the more YouTube will boost it.
If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, what are you doing?
I know.
Just subscribe, and because the bigger the channel gets, as soon as someone clicks a channel, they look at the subscriber count. So the bigger the channel gets, the more opportunities you get, the better the videos. So yes, do us a favour. If you're not subscribed, subscribe.
And if you're not subscribed, you're a loser and you're not going to get notified every day when there's a new video coming out. We're going to order some food now because I am absolutely starving. It is like 9 o'clock at night. We haven't really eaten much today. Ben ordered the worst lunch ever, but we won't go there. But we've got like a 7-hour train ride tomorrow. We're heading to Shenzhen. We went to Shenzhen probably over a year ago now.
Yeah.
I literally cannot remember it. It was so
We've
long
only been
ago.
once, and it's like such a massive like viral city. It's like it's about time we went back.
And I feel like when we went there, we weren't as good and understood China as much as we do now. So I think our videos are going to be very different there, and hopefully we'll bring you some great content. So we're planning some great stuff for you guys. We keep on trying to think bigger and better.
Make sure you watch the next episode because we've got so much more coming. Video every day. It's the February project.
I hope you all had a good Chinese New Year as well. Comment down below what you got up to. What food did you cook with your family? Who are you with? Friends, boyfriend, husband, lover? What did you do?
Yeah, or girlfriend, lover, and wife. Could be, couldn't it? You know, you
Little threesome.
Yeah, it could be. Subscribe.
Whatever you're into.